What's up, guys? Calisunsetgaming with you again. We are on to the next episode of the FIFA 22 Road to Glory on PS5. Last month was very difficult for us. Crashing out of the Papa John's trophy, 3-0 loss. Not very good. But we still got the FA Cup and we've still got the league. So we just need to put all our focus into that. We've got a big gap at the top of the table. Let's build on it. And we've also got an FA Cup game this month, as well as, with it being January, it's time to make some transfers. It's what we've all been waiting for, so let's get to it. So 6 games this month, as well as dealing with the fact that we're trying to make some transfers, trying to get some new players into the squad, as well as an FA Cup game against Preston. So it's all hands on deck. It's going to be a busy, busy month for us. I appreciate your guys' suggestions as well in terms of the type of players that we need to get a hold of. The difficulty that I have is I've only got about 1 million. Feedback from what you guys said, possibly a midfielder. With Duke stepping in as a forward, I think I've got good rotation in that area. Midfield's difficult. There's not many players that I can immediately think of that I want to sort of get involved in the squad. On top of that, it's about finding players that I can afford. Let's have a quick look at the news reports that are coming through. Manager of the month for December. What can I say? I do tend to make some moves near Christmas, so it's only right. Another report about the fact that Sunset City FC need more fight against Carlisle. We're a different team to the team that they faced before. On top of that, we've got 2 players up for December Player of the Month. So I say it every episode, but we are making waves. We've made a few changes to the squad. Bowman is stepping in for a exhausted Fagan. We've also got Paul stepping in for Farmer, who's tired. Fly is getting the opportunity to play for us, and he is going as the right central attacking midfielder just because Smart is a little bit tired. And we've also put Duke back in the squad, given the opportunity for Richardson to have a rest. Carlisle United going for a 4-5-1 in midfield. They've got Clough, Torre, Mellish, Devine, and Gibson. Up top, they're going for Alessandra. Carlisle to kick off. We've got a point to prove. This is going to establish how far we've come since the last time that we played them. And they trounced us. Mellish to Alessandra. Intercepted by Smith, who's got the captain band today. Simple play out wide at the minute. Paul gives it to Duke, who's tackled early on. No card. Bit surprised by that. Lofted ball, back post. Just get anything on it. Oh. Torre to Alessandro's. Create a bit of room. Clough. Ball ends up back with Torre. Mella to Gibson. Oh. He's offside. Thank God for that. Tried to pull the line and pull that defender away. Yeah, he's miles off. Torre's done him again. I don't believe that. Alessandra pulled away from his marker. Don't let him muscle you off the ball there. Wide. That Torre's running the midfield at the minute. Collins switches it. Pull with the ball. Duke. No. Did well to get it on his chest, but spoons it over the bar. Just losing out. Trying the quick passing, it's not working. Good tackling from Elliott. Let's move now. Franklin does well. Manages to pull away from the marker. Gives it to Andrews. And that pass isn't good enough. He gets it back. Gives it to Duke. We've pumped the crowd up a bit. Half-time whistle goes. A lot of pressure from us, but again, just not that final product. Difficult, man. It's difficult. Just tried to increase the amount of crosses we're getting into the box just to see if Duke can get his head on it. But so far, it remains 0-0. Second half begins. We kick off. See what we can do. I've had to take Collins off. He's a little bit tired. Need some fresh legs in the middle of the park just to try and combat Torre because he's running it at the minute and he's doing it by himself. Andrews to Feeney to Franklin. Shot blocked. He's done well to get hold of it. Gives it back to him. Bit of space. Feeney. Shot blocked again. Get out of the way. Just let me have a shot. Get there. Come on, get there. Well done, Fly. Feeney. Feeney with the ball again. Is that a corner? He's just... They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Elliott, ball it. Keeper's got that. To Torre. What a ball. Back to Torre. Got to close him down. Alessandra. Saved by Bailey. Getting pressed a lot. Get that out straight away. Oh, that'll do. Paul intercepts, but then gives it straight back. Traore. Get it then, you fucking idiot. Is that a penalty? Are you fucking mad? You had the opportunity to get the ball and you watched it. Eat shit. This game is wank. Fuck off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The keeper watches the ball, sees the attacker coming, and then goes, what's going on? What's going on? He's coming for the ball. Pick it up. Oh my God, that's a sackable offence, and I'm not being erratic. That is a sackable offence. Bailey has just lost all of his good grace in this squad. Two minutes added time. Fuck. Honestly. All those boos around the stadium are for Bailey. What a tit. I cannot get over that. I cannot get over it. We have to bounce back. We have to bounce back. We don't even get the opportunity to sort of lick our wounds. The next game is against Preston in the FA Cup. Right, come on. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. Positive vibes. Positive thoughts. Positive vibes. Let's get this game against Preston underway. Full strength squad. They're going for a 5-3-2. They've got Maguire and Evans up top. So, Preston versus Sunset City. FA Cup. Come on, let's bounce back. Let's have a bit of positivity. My main aim this game is just keep hold of the ball. We're going to have to pick our moments, otherwise Preston are just going to pull us apart. I imagine they're going to have lots of pace on the counter-attack in comparison to us. Lofted ball over the top. Evans. That is gorgeous football. We've done well to get back. We've just laid it off. No! Ola Sunday capitalises on the terrible clearance. Preston go 1-0 up in the FA Cup early on. Fall asleep for half a second and that's it. It's game over. Richardson. Latches onto that through ball. Couldn't get hold of it a second time. Richardson. Oh my days. Look at him pull away from that defender. See ya! Straight away from him. It's going to be a moment of magic like that if we do get a goal back. Collins manages to get hold of it. We look to turn out. Franklin with the ball lofted over the top for Richardson, who cuts inside. Richardson, it's 1-1. The man steps up in the FA Cup. I did say it was going to take a bit of magic. And the old twinkle toes comes up with it. Just pulls away from the defender, takes him straight out the game. Across the keeper. Doesn't get down quick enough. Half-time whistle goes 1-1 against Preston. Better than I thought it would be going at this stage, I'll be completely honest. Henry Richardson steps up with a goal to make it equal at the break. Elliott did well to win the ball. Smart gives it back to him. Richardson is on a run there. You can beat him. He spotted Andrews at the back post. If that had gone in, I probably would have trashed my room to celebrate, so probably best it didn't. What a cross that was, though. Farmer intercepts. Elliott to Richardson. Richardson spots Franklin's run. Beat that defender. Get a hold of it. Get a hold of it. Goal kick. They might have us on the counter here. Johnson feeds it through to Evans. Maguire. To Cunningham, who's got lots of space. That's a foul. That's a foul. Evans with the shot. Saved by Bailey. Henry Richardson's picked up an injury as well. What? This can't be real. Straight out. Well done. Smart clears. As far as Ledson. Johnson to Bauer. Oh no, Evans. Pulled away from his defender, makes it 2-1. God damn it. Corner to Preston. Johnson's going to get it back. Brown on the edge of the area to Maguire. Evans to Olasunde. How's he beating you there? No way! Turn out, turn out, turn out. How's he intercepted both of those passes? That is ridiculous. I'll intercept that one, see ya like that. See ya! Oh, too slow, son. Got to be quicker than that. Richardson. Got to get him on the counter-attack here. Smart. Offside. Unbelievable. Franklin's latched onto this through ball. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's all take a minute. Calisunset has managed to guide his team on the comeback against Preston. The keeper gets a hand to it, but it's not strong enough to keep one of Franklin's shots out, all right? Look at me, cool as you like, just bang to the fans. Get in there! And the full-time whistle goes 2-2 against Preston. Now they've got to come back to the Boulevard, all right? Back in the lobby, more bad news. Henry Richardson will be out for 3 months. 3 months. With a broken toe. 3 months with a broken toe. Just tape it up. Oh, and we literally don't get any rest. Like, straight away again, it's another fixture against Preston. It's not even slotted in anywhere later. It's just the following game is a game against Preston in the FA Cup. So we've had 3 days rest. And now Richardson's out. Sound. So the FA Cup replay comes straight back at us. Preston versus Sunset City. Cup. I've also put Little on there as well, our youngster. May God have mercy upon our soul. Okay. We're at the Boulevard. For God's sake, that is not the ball I played. Straight away, Preston are on the attack. Maguire takes the ball out wide, gives it to Cunningham. Fagan intercepts. Duke with a lofted ball. Franklin gives it back to Duke on the volley. That's wide, and that's a goal kick. It's scrappy. These games are scrappy. But we'll just take it wherever we can get it. Oh no, Farmer's touch. Maguire latches onto it. Cunningham to Whiteman. Johnson gives it to Evans. He's trying to slink away from the defender. Johnson with a shot, it's wide. Franklin pulls away from his defender. Smart. Looks to get a ball in. Andrews at the back post. Farmer. He's picked it up. Andrews out wide. Collins and Farmer linking up. Collins asks for it back. Wide. Half-time whistle goes. It's 0-0. A really tough game. I don't know if we're going to have the ability to get through without Richardson. Preston are just going to turn it on now, aren't they? Look at that. Evans. That is a gorgeous goal. That is sublime. Nothing we could do about that. You could just tell as soon as the passing started and it was quick and it was snappy and then Evans was on his own, you just knew it was going in. The downside with players that are this low rated is it just seems as if they're lethargic on the ball. Like, take too long to turn, to react. It can be frustrating. It's difficult to get used to. Franklin. To Andrews. Link-up play between Duke and Andrews there was good. Corner. Smart. Gives it to Smith. Who hits it from range? Oh my days! Smart sees him. And he just thinks, you know what? I'll just hit it, see what happens. He's absolutely smashed it. Crossbar it in. Give it the old finger wagger, son. Preston turning it straight back on. Farmer needs to close that down. Collins, saved by Bailey. He's offside. Smart gives it to Duke. Duke's in on goal. He's beating the defender, using his strength. We've got 2-1 up against Preston. We worried about not having Richardson, and Duke has stepped up. Pandemonium at the Boulevard. Me going mental on the touchline. 2-1. Preston surely to apply the pressure now. Payne has to clear it and does. It's knocked on by Franklin for Andrews. That's a through ball. Franklin in space, gives it to Duke. Bullet header, saved. Probably had time to take a touch. Running off doing the Didier. Down the touchline like that. Bah! The FA Cup run continues. Guys, come on. That was good. Some great goals scored. Smith, to me, that has to be goal of the season so far. That tops all of Elliott's goals. Just a strike from range, crossbarring in, probably gave us the belief to keep fighting. And then Duke's goal sealed Preston's fate. We return to the lobby, a game against Exeter City as the next game. Like I said, towards the back end of this month, that's when we'll start looking at some of the players that I want to try and get hold of. We don't have a lot of money, but hopefully we can bring 1 or 2 players in. We'll sim this game. They're 23rd. Hopefully, we can pull off a win. Exeter City going for a 5-3-2. Our team has only got a couple of changes in it. Obviously, Duke stepping in for Richardson, who's injured. Hall is stepping in for Andrews, and also Poole is stepping back in at right back to give Farmer a rest. 2-1 win. Franklin scoring as well as Hall as well. Tangana scoring for them. That's good. You know, even, like I said before, sometimes simming the games can really not go well for you. Do you know what I mean? Asensio signed for Chelsea. Unreal. They have way too many midfielders in that squad. God knows why they're signing players like Asensio. Andrew Robertson has gone to Real Madrid. What? Next game is a game against Tranmere, who are 8th. Newport County have played one more game than us. They're 2nd currently, and we are only 11 points clear. But obviously, opportunity to open the gap with this game against Tranmere. Let's see how we do. We're going to sim this one as well. 3-0. Smart with a goal. Duke with a double. And also picked up a yellow card. We're flying. We return to the lobby. Bad news. We've got Newcastle in the FA Cup. Not even the opportunity to calm it down after 2 legs against Preston. Straight away. We're against Newcastle. We've got to play it. We have to play it. The opportunity at Silverware is beckoning. Before we get the game started, I want your guys' predictions in the comments below. Let me know if you think we're going to win. Don't cheat yourself. Make sure you do this before the game starts. I want you to know if we're going to win, lose or draw. Just so I can get your thoughts on what you think the team's like. And there better be a lot of positive comments. Because this is going to be an emotional roller coaster. Even reading out the team sheet is going to terrify me. I can just tell. So we go in as full strength as we possibly can. Obviously, Richardson out, so Duke stepping in. Smart, Andrews, Elliott, Collins. And then just the standard back 4. Newcastle United going for a 4-4-2. They've got Richie, Fernandez, Shah and Kraft in midfield. Murphy, Young, Hendrick, St. Max. Up top, Munoz and Wilson. I thought Preston was bad. This is going to be awful. Palmer is a player that I've recently promoted from the youth squad, so I'm going to possibly give him the opportunity to play, depending on how this game ends up. If it just starts to run away from us and it's completely pointless me continuing to play the experienced players, then I'll try and introduce some other players. Newcastle versus Sunset F City. We're at the Boulevard. Will we manage to get home advantage? Smart, nice and early, intercepts the ball. Duke. Pass that's intercepted. And it's through for Wilson. Kraft to Wilson, to Young. Quick passing. Blocked by Elliott. We're getting wise to that. You can't keep passing it around us like that. We'll get wise to it. Franklin. Ball played up to Duke, who does well. Gives it to Smart. Back to Duke. First time shot. Saved by the keeper. The ball over the top. Duke gets hold of it. Beats his man. In on goal. Blocked. Half time. We're surviving. All right, that's the best I can say. We're surviving. We've probably had more opportunities in on goal. I'm sure they'll just wait for their moment and just pull us apart. But so far, so good. We've taken off Smart. We brought on Palmer. Guy from the academy. Trial by fire, big time. I know that. Duke. Gives it to Palmer. From the academy to the first team against Newcastle. He doesn't look out of place. Franklin. To Andrews. Oh, that's Payne. Collins. To Franklin. Blocked. Wilson. Threaded through ball to Munoz. Oh. Saved by Bailey. Get up for that. Well done. Collins. To Elliott. Lofted ball for Franklin. In on goal. It's 1-0. We're 1-0 up against Newcastle. Palmer has turned the game on its head. He initiated that move. Look at that. Quick 1-2. Starts his run. Pulls the defender away from Duke. Franklin on the volley. Fagan does well. And the full-time whistle goes. We've beaten Newcastle. Scalped. David victorious against Goliath. Austin Franklin gets a goal, but to me, Palmer was a breath of fresh air in that second half. What a beast. We're back in the lobby. A notification from Palmer. I tell you what, on his debut, FA Cup against Newcastle. Love him. Love him already. Port Vale is the next game. This is a game that we're going to sim just before we enter deadline day. Let's have a quick look at the lineups. Got to play Palmer again. He deserves it. Port Vale are 22nd, so I'm going to field a squad that's slightly weaker than what we're used to. Port Vale versus Sunset City FC. Going for Payne, Smith, Bowman and Poole as the back four. Collins and Feeney in mid. Hall, Palmer, remember the name, in central attacker midfield positions, and Franklin and Baldwin up top. They're going for a 5-3-2. Pett, Burgess, Conlon in midfield with Lloyd and Rodney as their strikers. 2-0 win. Hall and Duke with the goals. Domination yet again. We've reached deadline day. I would sort of like go through the top deals like Verratti going to Liverpool, things like that, but I don't think it's going to affect us too much in this season. So I'm not going to really be looking at what the big teams are doing. I'll just concentrate on DD to Arsenal. Wow. Just concentrate on what we're doing in this league until if we get to top flight, that's when I'll start going through all the different transfers that take place. Let's move into the transfer hub, see if there's any players that we can get a hold of. So we have a budget of £1 million. We have £1 million to purchase players. So if we are going to get somebody, we need to make sure we're not only getting value for money, but they're going to, if it's the full £1 million, they need to be able to step up. I mean, he's worth 8, so let's keep him for now. We're obviously not going to buy him in this one, but let's just keep hold of him for now. See, maybe we can afford him in the future. James Jego as a centre midfielder. He's actually a free agent at the moment. Okay, so we've made some moves, but let's just see how it plays out. I've shown you a few of the players, but I mean, it's pretty much gone to pot because we can't really afford any of the players that I've sort of bookmarked that we could get hold of. Thomas Muller going to City, 55 million. Man alive. Let's just count the days down, see if any offers are made for our players, see if we can go in for any players. Just a note to let you know that Charlie Masonda has turned down the offer to join your club on loan. Rat got an offer from FC Metz for Franklin. No, sorry, we're not getting rid of Franklin. We can't. He's just too important to us. Might have to offer between 1.2 for him. See if we can loan him. So we've made a few signings. We have managed to sign Rory Holden from Walsall, but we've ended up having to do a trade for about 300,000 and Baldwin. So Baldwin has left the club. He no longer plays for Sunset City FC. Rory Holden, 24 years of age. Hopefully he can step in for Wells whilst he's gone. Obviously Smart's good, but I just need somebody that's better. The other player that I got is the player that I discussed from the free agents list, Jego. He will be a central midfielder. We've got him on a 2-year deal. Hopefully he can shore up that midfield. Hopefully he can shore up that midfield as we come in towards the back end of the season. Another offer for Franklin from Hoffenheim. Rejecting that, 3.5 million. It's just, we can't, especially now we've lost Baldwin as well. We can't afford to get rid of a player like that. Another offer for Franklin. No, I'm not blocking offers because if the offer's right, it might, you know, who knows. But at the minute, 3.5 million is not good enough. It needs to be a life-changing amount of money for us to go with it. Okay, transfer window's closed. To offer for Andrews from Hamburger. New U-Squad monthly report. We'll go through that in the next episode. So guys, we'll end it there for that episode. I appreciate you checking it out. If you haven't already, make sure that you click the subscription button and also consider hitting that notification bell as well so you get an update every time I release a brand new video. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for checking it out. Let me know your thoughts on how you thought the transfer window went and how you think we're going to do. You know, we're coming to the closing stages of the season. I want to know your thoughts. Thank you guys again, and I will see you next time on Calisunsetgaming.